Well, it wouldn't be a new week without a new Bud Light story. So, how's everybody doing on a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday here in the Heartland? Let's jump right on in. This is from the Daily Mail. Bud Light is ready to buy back unsold cases of expired beer that sat on shelves as consumer revolted over partnership with you-know-who, DylanMulvaney. Anheuser-Busch has offered to buy back cases of unsold Bud Light that went unsold after the brewer's disastrous partnership with DylanMulvaney. Bud Light sales have plunged 26% compared to this time last year amid backlash from its customers over the woke marketing pitch. See, this is what happens when you hire people who think it's their mission to push their personal agenda into a company's marketing, which seems to have happened a lot lately with a lot of companies. Bud Light, now it's been revealed by the Wall Street Journal that the brewer has told its wholesalers that it will buy back unsold cases of beer that have gone past their expiration date. Bud Light also plans a branding revamp, aligning Bud Light with the company's sponsorship of a veterans organization. The beer will also overhaul its advertising to focus on the all-American themes of football and country music. It comes after the brand's marketing chief, Alyssa Heinerscheid, said she planned to update the fratty and out-of-touch branding. Heinerscheid has reportedly taken a leave of absence following the Mulvaney debacle. People are inclined to say she's not going to be back. That was a polite way of saying, you're fired. Industry analysts have warned that unless something drastic changes, the negative volume trends will continue into the summer months as a result of the beer brand's partnership with the transgender influencer. For the week ending May 6th, in-store sales of Bud Light across the U.S. were down 23.6% compared to the year before, and the week before that, ending April 29th, the sales dropped by 23.3%. This follows decline in sales for the week ending April 22nd were 21.4%. And 7 days earlier, the dip was 17%, according to Nielsen IQ data provided to DailyMail.com by Bump Williams Consultancy. The data showing that the U.S. sales are dropping by as much as 20% each week has since been described by industry experts as bad. You don't say. Bump Williams from Bump Williams Consultancy told the DailyMail.com, I don't think the declines in sales volume will get any worse, but I do think the negative volume trends will continue. He said sales dipping by 20% seems to be the new norm for Bud Light. But he added that experts are waiting to see what will happen to sales over Memorial Day and summer selling season to assess if the damage will continue. Well, I can tell you right now, their second quarter, when they announce their second quarter results, it's going to be a bloodbath for Anheuser-Busch. Just saying. Williams, who specializes in the alcohol industry, told the St. Louis Business Journal, this seems to be where the brand's weekly declines have started to settle, falling in that minus 20% range over the past week. I wonder if this is going to be the floor for expected Bud Light declines moving forward unless something drastic changes. Anheuser-Busch has been contacted for comment. Meanwhile, at a CVS in West Palm Beach, Florida, attempting to shift some of its Bud Light stock shelves were fully stocked with multi-packs of the beers. Onlookers joked that no one wanted to buy the alcohol following the scandal. Another person said that after driving around different stores and gas stations in Mississippi, they saw an overflow of Bud products because no one is buying it. Williams previously said that Bud Light must apologize and added, right now their compass is completely broken. There's no game plan. You think? Williams said that without a clear plan to navigate the backlash and turn around the decline in sales, Bud Light is in serious trouble this year. He said the brand is still the biggest selling in America, but risks being overtaken by Modelo Especial by the end of the year if the backlash continues. His assessment comes after the PR expert told the DailyMail.com that Bud Light must properly address the issue or they're going to further hurt themselves. And that's one thing they have refused to do. And it's because they're protecting their ESG score, and I think it's a CBI score, I think, is the other one they're protecting. Bud's current responses have been mealy-mouthed explanations of the Mulvaney partnership without a concrete apology to angry customers. Yeah, and customers aren't going to get that apology, I can tell you that right now. Data from Beer Business Daily showed that sales of the U.S.'s #1 brand has fallen in every region of the country. Sales in the Rocky Mountain states dipped the most significantly, down by 29%, with the South Atlantic, West, North Central, and East South Central all dipping 25%. What's funny about this graphic right here is Coors and Miller are the same company. It's Miller Coors. The Tumbleweed, a cowboy bar in Wyoming, ditched Bud Light after the controversy, instead plumping for Guinness. Sales in Northeast, North Central area, which includes Michigan and Illinois, both of which have seen a backlash against the beer, were down 23.5% in the week ending April 22nd. And it comes as analysts at HSBC have downgraded Anheuser-Busch's stock because it is in the midst of a crisis over the marketing blunder. So, guys, there you have it. The hits keep on coming for Anheuser-Busch, more specifically Bud Light. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. Do you think it's going to get any better? Do you think this is the bottom? Or do you think it's going to get worse for them going into the Memorial Day weekend and into the summer season? So if you would, take the time to like this video, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get notified when my videos are made available here on YouTube. You can also find me over on Rumble and on Odyssey. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you later.